super short. It'll literally say, take these talents.
But then I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that's on you to learn that. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. So your fireball, power blast spells always deal critical strike when target is moved. So what you're saying is what you passed me is a. Where did you send it to? Did you send it to the chat? What chat? How did you send it to me?
Text message to your phone.
Oh, Jesus.
Right? Yeah, I don't think I can send that through WoW very easily for you to be able to grab.
Well, no, I mean if you did, like I have a, I can easily click on it from my Steam or my the BattleNet thing I have up on my other screen. But that's okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Listen to this piece of shit. I hope Belinsky watches this stream afterwards. But he said he's secretly leveling a rogue on Brad's Elemental Dream server. He's already 35. Watch out.
Dude, Brad and I have been talking about that. He is like going like crazy with leveling ults. Like he has
Yeah,
like 20 ults right now.
that sounds about right.
I'm like, Bo, don't you ever want to play the game?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's pretty interesting. Alright, Icy Veins. Let's check this spec thing out. Introduction, easy mode, builds and talents. Is that what you're telling me to go to, pretty much?
Yeah, if you click that builds and talents, it'll just tell you each tier to take. And it also gives a quick summary of what they all do and why you're taking it.
Alright. This is for Frost Mages, though. What the hell?
You can navigate through there. Icy Veins has specs for all classes and specs.
Okay. Oh, it's actually... What the hell? I don't want this. Go back. Oh, you actually sent me the Frost Mage PvE DPS guide.
Right, no, I searched for that one specifically.
Oh.
But you should be able to navigate through Icy Veins to get all the different classes.
Oh, okay. Alright, where's the search? Search.
Oh, wait, I thought you were being Frost Mage.
I just switched to fire so that we could do so. Fire Mage.
Okay, let me see.
DPS.
What's the easiest way to switch?
I already did.
No, there you go. I would say all I do is Google what spec I want and Icy Veins.
Yeah, that's what I got. Fire Mage DPS. That's where I put it. Here we go. Builds and talents. Builds. Talent choices. That's what I want. Talent choices. So, okay. So some of them they give you a choice. They're like, we don't care. Pick one.
Yeah, usually that just means that it sims for the amount of damage that they all do.
Okay. Fire starter, shimmer, rune power, or incanter's flow. Alright, yeah, at this point, I'd rather a passive until I figure things out. Flame on.
I always do that too. I'm always like, give me the least amount of extra buttons.
Yeah, until you get things figured out. Yeah. Ooh, it leaves behind a patch of fire. Ooh, Conflag, of course. Yeah, let's do Conflag. And Meteor.
Okay. Yeah, I always see people use that Meteor, so that's probably a good one.
Yeah, that's deep. So I don't have to worry about my PvP talents until I'm actually doing PvP? Or do they affect PvE as well?
So they affect World PvE, which is pretty dope. So you can use all your PvP talents when you'd be like, World PvPing, but also when you're just killing normal like World mobs.
So it does matter, but it doesn't matter in instances, is what you're saying.
Right. So raids and dungeons are the really.
But
the
questing
only
it works.
Don't activate.
Okay.
Yeah, questing works.
Okay, so then I should probably take it. Remove any loss of control effects from duration. This can only affect once every. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so that one is, they basically broke apart the old Gladiators medallion into 3 different parts. There's one that says every time you get stunned, it'll auto take it off. Well, it can activate like every 2 minutes. There's one that says you get to decide when it takes it off, which is for more advanced like PvP stuff. And
Yeah.
then there's one that says you're just a little more resistant to all types of stuns and things like that.
Yeah, right. Okay. Ooh, temporal shield. 100% of all damage taken will be restored when it. That sucks. Ooh, I like that Tinder.
Yeah, that sounds like a good one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Fire Mage and Tinder?
Ignite deals full damage 100% faster. What? It's no longer spreads nearby enemies unless combustion is active. Your fireball.
So
Reduces.
it'll also tell you which PvP talents are the best.
Ah,
I
okay.
think.
Yeah, I'm gonna look here. PvP talents. Um, conflict and strife.
So, those are your Azerite. What are
Oh,
they
I
called
see.
now?
I see. Okay. So Tinder is definitely one of them. Firestarter's the other one, and Temporal. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like that actually.
Yeah, there are a lot of times where I'm like, I disagree. I'm gonna do something different.
Yeah. So this particular one, I'm not so sure.
And also, that is usually if you're like looking at PvP stuff and whatnot, that is going to be really specialized to like arena PvP and stuff like that.
Right.
So sometimes that stuff doesn't make sense for like as far as like going and questing and doing things like that.
Ooh. Yep. Dig that. Okay. All right. I think I got my talents. Let me see about making sure I have my spells and stuff put correctly here, and then we can. What do you want to do first?
Well, so that's what I was going to ask. Is there something the game? I've never had a 120 just magically appear, so I have no clue where the game wants you to start with that. But I assume
Gotcha.
it does want you to start somewhere.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, give me a second here, and I'll see what's going on.
I'd assume that it's going to want you to go to the part of Azeroth Forge, which is what you do for your neck, and I can show you where that is if you're in Durazalor.
It automatically put me in the Dazaralor. What did you call it? What did you? What was the name of the place you said?
Dazaralor, it's the place you're
Yeah,
at right now.
Dazaralor. Dazaralor. Is it? That's where I'm at. Yeah. Ooh shit! Got my feather.
So that's
fall.
like a major hub. That's the this expansion's main area, like main nexus. So that's got portals to everywhere in the world, basically.
Got it. Okay, that's one of my buffs. Combustion. Ghost shooting flames. Oh, that's so sweet. Conjure refreshment. Oh, lest we not forget. Making some bread.
Oh, you're one of the best things to have a mage for.
Yeah, making some bread.
Give me them biscuits.
You're not taking my biscuits. I said, give me them biscuits. Okay, fine, take the biscuits. Alright, Shimmer. Teleports you 20 yards forward unless something is away. Whoa, okay. So that's different from Blink.
Oh, you have another blink now? That's cool.
Yeah, well, it's something called Shimmer. Unless that's what Shimmer became. I'm not sure. Visibility, of course. Get on that bar.
Oh, yeah, that new invisibility is so dope.
Invisibility is nice. I like that. 15 seconds. Unless, of course, I do something stupid. Meteor. I like that meteor thing. Shimmer, slow fall. Ooh, teleport. Lest we not forget, I can teleport.
Yeah, that's a great one. And you can portal us around.
Yeah, buddy. And remove curse. Forgot that was like my only
Oh, that's actually probably new, or I mean, since I played Mage, I
Ooh,
haven't played that in
time
forever.
warp. Time warp.
Yeah, so that's a lot of people got a bloodlust type thing, and that's your bloodlust, and it
Yeah.
is congruent with that.
Yeah, it's freaking. Yeah, right. It uses the same cooldown thingy.
Right, exactly.
Ooh, I got alternate polymorph.
Oh yeah, so
Pig polymorph.
all classes have this thing that was actually like it affected stuff back in the day, but they made it just cosmetic now. It's called like what is it called? Shit, I can't think of it.
Shift right click to view new power. So do I have to select these powers on my head, shoulders, and
Yeah, so if you shift right click like you're socketing
I'm
that,
on it
then
now.
it'll allow
Okay.
you choose it, but because you have such a low level neck, it probably will only give you maybe one power out of it.
It gave me, I think it looks like two. Okay, so Champion of Azeroth, your spell and abilities have a chance to increase all sudden secondary stacks by 20 for 1 minute. Okay, it stacks 4 times. And Fireball deals an additional damage and has 5% chance to launch a second Fireball. Oh,
That sounds dope.
yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so can I select, what happens if is this a permanent thing?
It is not. So first of all, you're going to be changing that gear out rather frequently right now because we're going to go and get you cool gear.
Okay.
But that being said, you can always spend gold and reset those, and also it costs more gold as you reset them more often, which is only something you're going to need at like max level stuff,
Okay.
or like max gear. But that does reset every week, so you don't have to worry about that too much.
Okay. Alright. Looks like I got 2 powers. Oh, no, I'm going to get all 3 powers.
Oh, what level neck did they give you? That's cool.
Shoulder 378 item level.
Hold on, let me see what that is. 370. 378?
378 item level.
Yeah, that's just lower than I would have hoped that they would have given it to you.
Yeah, I think I just linked it. Okay. All right. So quest
I think that's the
discovered.
base level.
So meet with Nathanos, Brightcaller on the Banshee wall. Okay, accept. Call for allies. Meet Firepaw at the Orgrimmar embassy, and they gave me 3 quests immediately, and then report to Throck in Zoldazar.
Yeah, so you're in Zoldazar right now.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, here, let me pull out a mount. Give me a second here. Oh, my Netherwind crown. Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Nice, and you can transmog that now too.
So that's what I'm. That's what I. Yeah. Where's the fucking bank? This looks like. Okay. Anyway, not a big deal. I want to get. I'm not gonna worry about it. Pick up. Request a pickup to the nearest flight master. Huh. Flight master's whistle.
Oh yeah, your flight whistle.
That's cool. Open the bag. Champions of Azeroth survival kit. Gave me some coconut water, some Tomb of the Quiet Mind. Okay. So 5 of those. Some healing potions and some rejuve potions. So here, we'll put some potions on our
Not
thing
bad.
here. Yeah. Not bad at all. Rock jump. Ooh, my world enlarger!
Oh, nice. I didn't realize you were an engineer.
With this guy. I'm a gnomish engineer, and I got my Orb of Deception.
Oh hell yeah! I got an orb of.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on a second.
Oh no, they boned me. Oh, I thought I had better. Oh man, so I was a top level tailor. Like they totally boned this guy up.
Really? They usually keep all that stuff.
Yeah, I thought so too. But now I guarantee I was a top level tailor and tailor, and like he's no longer. Well, I guess this is probably right where he was with some of these things, but okay. Oh yeah, Destruction Hollow Goggles. You remember that shit?
Oh yeah, they have those for 400s or this level stuff too.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm a Worgen now. Anyway, or deception, and a very small Worgen actually at that point. All right,
That's
so
funny.
let's see here. Let's make some more biscuits. Mana buns. Okay, and now Azerite power. So how do I? Oh, wait a minute. So that was just for my head piece. So now I got to select this over again
Right.
for
So
my shoulders.
each piece has that.
Oh, okay. That's dope. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, fuck yeah. When dealt damage greater than 10% of your maximum, gain avoidance and armor. Okay, and then last one. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Do I have everything done? Oh, yeah, I never got a mount out. Come on, mount. Alright. So I guess we'll... Thundering Cloud Serpent. That seems like a fun one to have out.
Oh yeah, that's your max guild mount.
Thundering Jade Cloud Serpent. Ooh, or I can use this in Ensorcelled Everworm. It's a new one that I just got from pre-ordering.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty cool. I think you'd like that one. I'd at least try it out.
Ooh, my flying machine, my flying carpet.
Yeah, you must have been a max tailor on at least somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I mean, no, I'm almost positive it was this guy. Like, that's the part that, but I haven't. It's so weird. I'm seeing a little. There's a few things. Ooh, my battle tank. You can't use that here. Oh, my yellow Karaji battle tank. Only usable in on connect. I also have a fucking mammoth here somewhere.
Nice. I actually have the two mammoths. I have one that lets me repair, and then one that's just.
Nice. There's me mammoth. Very small mammoth. Get rid of the world enlarger and I grow fucking huge. Alright.
So, is there by any chance a? Uh, Never mind. You're still in Durazlor. I'll just come. Yeah, I'll come to you. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. Yeah, okay, so here's a mailbox I need to. Windburnt character boost. We supplied you with a whole new set of high level gear, but attached you'll find the old items and equipment you once carried. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Oh, did you get like the? Is all your gear like level like 390 or something like that?
Well, my stuff was like the. I mean, yeah, they gave me 390 gear. Yeah.
That's cool. That was nice of them.
They almost had to with the boost.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've never seen a 120 boost before, so I had no clue what they were actually going to give you.
Yeah. Ooh, currency conversion. That's for the. All right. Anyway, I am pretty prepared, I think.
Cool, I'm right behind you.
What's your guy's name? Oh, Maliki or whatever.
Alec.
Malik. And of course, I can't find you. Keep running away.
There you are. Oh, you don't have war mode on. That's why we can't see each other. Okay, so go over to. Do you see the? Or you can just teleport to Orgrimmar. You just have to go to Orgrimmar to turn your war mode on. Or actually, it might let you just. You hit N and then click your talents, and then the bottom right-hand corner should say war mode. And you might be able to just enable it.
Oh, this can only turn on in Orgrimmar.
Okay, but yeah.
All right. Let me set my hearth here so I can just pop back.
Good call. Also, I mean, you're a mage, so I think you can just teleport to
I
here.
was just looking. I didn't see teleport to here.
That's
Stonard,
weird.
Shatrath,
Maybe it's like
Northrend, Hall of the Guardian. Is that here?
Hall of the Guardian. I don't know.
Yeah. And then let me see my portals. Thunderbluff, Silvermoon, Stonard, Shatrath. Nope, Northrend. So make this in your home.
Yeah, I was like, maybe you get it later or something, because I know people portal us to here. So.
Yeah, so some of these portals that I have, like for Stonard and whatnot, they were stuff that I actually had to quest to get.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
It was a special spell.
You'll probably have some, like, class hall type stuff to do.
Yeah. That's fine. I could do that then. Alright, so, Orgrimmar, portals, boom, 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 boom. Pack Hobgoblin. So, oh, I can't. Can only use outside. Oh, you can't mount here. Alright, where do I gotta go here?
And as long as you're in Orgrimmar, then you should be able to hit that. Yeah, you can hit your talents and put that on war mode.
Oh, literally, as soon as I get here, I'm good to go. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's not like you go to a person. It's just being in that.
Alright, talents, spells. Alright, I need to figure out this shit. Alright, honorable medallion. Okay, now back to you.
Cool. Okay, so where do we want to go first?
So, that's a great question. Like I told you, I don't really have much going on as far as quests go. So what's the
quest
first?
that they gave you to go talk to Nathana's Flightcaller? That's your main, like,
On the Banshee wall.
forward, 120.
And there looks like there's actually some quests available over there. But so what would be the first like step into getting into like one of the what do you call it? A dungeon or something
I mean,
of that
we could
nature.
probably do that right now.
Okay, but wouldn't it be better just to get some quests? Oh, I guess questing doesn't really matter at this point.
No, so all you're really trying to do is get gear. You might have to do some of those Nathanos quests just to, like, kind of move around and be able to, like, talk to certain people and stuff like that. But the big thing that I'd like to see is if you have the quest line to start the Nizas stuff, which would be at the person that I am standing next to.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back to where you are.
Oh, there are portals in Orgrimmar that will take you right back to here. Just see.
Okay.
In that big portal room that you probably portaled into. Oh, I see right there. Cool.
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
Hey guy. slash wave, as we do. Okay, so this guy actually does have a quest. Gather echoes of mortality from living creatures, and it for ensemble vestments of the eternal traveler.
Oh, that's your quest for the stuff that you got for pre-ordering. I don't know any of that.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
But do you have a quest to talk to Valera Sanguinar right next to me?
I do not see a person next to you, by the way.
It's not a real person. It's an NPC. She's in red armor.
That's what I'm saying.
Right behind you.
I don't even see that person. That person is not visible on my screen.
Yeah, that happens with because you're not at that point yet. So let me see if we can figure out how to get you started on the N'Zoth stuff.
N'Zoth.
Oh, by the way, this person right here next to us, that's the Traveler set that you can rock.
Oh, that Travelers?
Artios.
So that's my mage one? That one that just disappeared?
It's crazy. It's actually for everybody. Everybody looks the exact same.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, let's go kill some
But I
shit.
like your tier 1 gear.
Yeah,
I
I know.
Pretty cool.
Thank you. Does it cost anything to transmog anymore?
It just gold.
Okay. I got 1,000 of that.
And there are transmog people all around the place. But here, let me fly you around. You can just hop on my dragon back.
There we go. Alright, yeah, so I guess what should we do? Let's do something. I mean, a dungeon probably wouldn't be a bad idea just because, the chances are pretty good I'm going to get some gear to replace the shit I got. I mean, I'm rocking greens at this point.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I was thinking. I assume you can do some questing and stuff in your own time.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, what I'd recommend is when I log off here, I would recommend looking up how to start the N'Zoth stuff, and
Okay.
it'll tell you you need to do these quests and stuff.
Okay.
But that's the new stuff that gets you the legendary cloak that I was rocking.
So this is really interesting. Where are you at on this mount? Or you are the dragon?
I am the dragon. It's a very expensive mount.
That's so cool. That's fun.
So let me show you around some stuff here. Down here is where all the NPCs are for this. Obviously, there's a ton of NPCs and stuff that you do up in that top of that pyramid that we were just at.
Seems.
But down here, this is where the Nathanos Blade Caller is that you need for that quest. Or actually, he may not start there for you. I'm not sure where you're at in that.
Yeah.
But this ship also, if you hit your map and zoom out, there's Zandalar and Kulturas. That boat takes you to Kulturas.
Okay. Ooh, that's a big dinosaur.
Oh yeah, there's some huge Brontosaurus things. So this is a really cool area that you're gonna want to know for later. This guy in the middle is the Transmogrifier guy. The guy on your right is your Azerite Reforger. That's you pay gold to change your Azerite things in your shoulders and head and stuff. This guy over here is the guy that you buy actual high-end Azerite gear from.
Nice.
And then the guy to the far left is the sealed War-Torn Fate guy, and basically you spend pretty expensive resources to get these things where, let's say you kill a boss and you don't get any loot, or you don't get the loot you want.
Yeah.
You get these sealed War-Torn Fates that let you re-roll and try for that loot again.
What? That's cool.
It's super dope.
That's cool. Alright, I need to get myself... Oh, the pink dress, man! Holy shit!
Oh no.
Holy shit! Apply. Of course. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you get that Netherwind crown rocking, you're gonna have Bo all out of sorts.
Yeah, that's right. Alright. I got everything but the shoulders. That's a bummer.
Yeah, we can always. I love running old stuff for transmog, so I'm always down for transmog runs if you ever want to go try to get your shoulders or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's so much fun. So yeah, I'm using. I didn't really have very good shoulders with this guy, because it was before anything. So I'm using my merciless right now.
That's whatever. And also, there's something cool that you probably like. You like transmog stuff. in the major cities, they have a thing where for the PvP resources that you get, you can just buy either individual pieces or whole sets of the old sort of like PvP sets, PvP gear,
Oh, cool.
just for transmog, obviously.
Yeah, sure. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna go. Just gonna go. There we go. Alright, alright. This guy's got a quest. Let's go. Let's grab it. Seal of War-Torn Fate. Oh, this is what you were talking about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not really a quest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let that roll.
If I've got these resources, I can do it.
Okay, alright.
But yeah, so I can just make us a group and do like a mythic dungeon, which
I don't know if I'd be. Are you sure I'd be able to hold? Like, that'd be rough.
no, it would be rough, but I would do more than enough to get us through that.
I mean, it's really up to you. I'm good anyway. So yeah, if you think we can roll through it, great. If you think I'm going to be dying a bunch and not able to actually learn a lot, then maybe it's not the best.
No, so here's the thing.
And that's the thing. Like, they might even. I remember there was a certain item level cap, and when queuing up for some of these things, at one point. Is that the case anymore?
Oh yeah, totally. But we're gonna do what's called like a pre-made group. So if you hit I, and then you go into the bottom left tab, Dungeons and Raids, which is auto set
Yep,
to.
I'm there.
And then pre-made groups in the bottom left there.
Yep.
If you hit Dungeons, that's how you find groups and start groups to make for Mythics, and the same for Raids under the Battle for Azeroth Raids.
Okay. Cool. So we could,
But
yeah.
anyway, basically,
What were you gonna say?
just that I can make us a group and get people to do regular Mythic.
Doesn't really matter. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead and queue us up for something. Whatever you think's a good idea. You're a little more experienced than I am in this. And then we'll just kind of roll.
All right, sounds good. I'm just gonna pick the easiest one I can think of.
Not a bad idea, because I don't even know. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna see if I can look up cast rotation.
Yeah, if you look on,
I got it. I found it already. Ability priority. Yep. Cast combustion when it's off cooldown. Pyroblast when you have a hot streak proc. Why do you do that? Cast Fireball when you have heating up. Fire Blast. Cast Fireball when you are to generate heating up. Okay, I don't know what those are. Alright, you queue us up, and I'm going to read some stuff here real quick.
Yep, take your time. I'm just trying to figure out what would be a good place for you.
Character info, spells and abilities, spell books. Okay. I do not know what heating up is, and nobody can tell me.
Heating up. I think I know that one.
Oh, you know, I can probably click on it. Oh, never mind. Instant. Scored a spell critical, a second spell critical in a row will make your next Power Blast or Flame Strike spell instant and cause double the normal ignite damage. Okay, so Fire Blast when you have heating up. So it wants you to Fire Blast, which is always critical. Okay, and I see what's happening there. Okay. Scorch. I didn't see Scorch as an ability. Oh no, there it is.
That should be your main
I found it.
intermittent DPS item, I think.
Alright, so Ignite when that's up, Scorch. Okay, so actually you only use Scorch if you have to move or have no instant cast abilities.
There you go.
Castable while moving, huh. Alright, and then it's Fireball to build up. Okay, so Fireball most of the time. that. Combustion every time it's up. Dragon's Breath if combustion is active and there's less than 1 second left on combustion. Why? Why am I doing that?
I grabbed another mage, so hopefully if he gets loot and he doesn't need it, you can grab it from him.
Wouldn't it be better just to not have another mage?
Oh, so loot's done a little differently than you're probably used to.
Yeah.
Now, so as soon as you start doing mythics, individual bosses don't drop gear, and you get one chest at the end, which drops a piece of gear that could have been from any of them, but it's higher level gear.
Oh, that's messed up.
And if he gets a piece that he's got that like isn't an upgrade for him, he might. You can ask him if he wants to give it to you, and you can trade that piece of gear.
Interesting. But again, wouldn't it be better just to not have the mage?
Well, no. So because there's a mage, if he gets a piece of gear, then you could use it. You know what I mean? If it was a rogue, any piece of gear he gets isn't gonna help you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So we will all get a piece of gear.
No, you have a chance to get a piece of gear.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So
sounds
we
like,
all have a chance.
Sounds like all together less loot.
Well, but it's better loot.
Gotcha. Understandably. Alright, so this never says when to cast Meteor.
I would say meteors when they're not moving. I think it's just because it takes a second or two for it to come down. Just kind of time it whenever you have them, like, cross Nova or...
It is
like,
a...
Thanks, got him.
Yeah, it's an AoE, never mind. Okay. That makes sense, so Flame Strike and whatnot.
Something has spooked one of the Brutusos, sending it into a panic. Oh, this chaos is the last thing this city needs. Help the merchants by rescuing the cargo before you get stomped on.
Alright, when you get a heating up proc, you should convert it to a hot streak using Fire Blast. Got it. Generally, you will then want to cast a Fireball and immediately spend your hot streak on a Pyroblast as your Fireball cast finished. Got it. Both of these spells will strike at the same time. Chance at an immediate follow-up hot streak. If both of them critical strike. If only one of them spells heating up will proc, and you can immediately Fire Blast and repeat the process. Well, I don't know if I have Blast Wave in here.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. And also, what's that dragon one? Like, does, like, a dragon head in front of
Dragon's Breath.
you? That's the one.
Alright, so... yeah, I don't have Blast Wave anymore. Maybe it's something I have to... oh, you know what, that's probably a talented ability that I had to click into. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I did Shimmer. So Shimmer does replace Blink. Shimmer actually is nice because it's Blink, but there's 2 charges. I can blink twice.
Ooh, that's fucking dope.
Yep, and then it goes on cooldown.
If we can't find a healer, I might just pop on my healer to do this so we can move this along. I don't have too much time.
Okay. What are you up to today?
Oh, just gonna be grabbing some dinner, maybe hanging out with Andy or going to the bar or something.
Cool.
Maybe. Yeah, I picked this place because it's got a two-handed staff that would be like a stupid good upgrade for you.
Cool. Dope. They're gonna be super jealous when they see me walk in there with all my sweet. Did they sweet greens? Did they finally build in a DPS meter?
They did not. If you want to download Twitch after all this, there's that's how you download mods, and
Okay.
the mod that I use is called Recount.
Yeah, I think I remember some of the stuff. That's a bummer. I think they would have at least,
Right. So here, I'm gonna switch over, and I'm gonna put you as the leader, and then I'm going to drop group and.
Are we gonna be okay with DPS now that you're gone and I'm not up to snuff? Oh, someone else left. Someone else left the party too.
Lame. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and re-invite me. Maybe that was a bad idea. Would have waited for a healer.
Okay. Let me see how to invite.
If you hit O, it'll bring up your friends list, and I should be right there to. There we go. And then if you want to promote me to leader, I'll grab us. Oh, we lost our tank. Great.
Yeah.
All right, that was a dumb move on my part.
No, it is what it is. So, if we would have gotten to a group, would I have had to come to this place physically to?
Right, so that's why we're at this meeting stone. We can summon people to us from there.
Right. No, I know that, but like I've been through that before. But it's like so it doesn't teleport you into the thing anymore, or I guess that's it
right.
Would,
So
sorry.
I was gonna say go ahead, but it's because we're not queuing for this. Mythic dungeons are.
But if we were queuing, we would be.
Instances.
I gotcha. All right, I need to dismount from your thing. How do I sign of the skirmisher? How the fuck do I dismount?
I got you.
Not the point.
It's that little red arrow above your things on. Oh, we don't shit. Get him.
Well, I figured, I better at least fire one ball.
Yeah, kind of learn what you're doing. Just holler if you're dying.
I mean, these guys are chodes. So did it say I always start off with fireball?
I need to target something first.
I guess Pyroblast is my go-to.
Yeah, they love having you guys use Power Blast. Ooh, Boson.
Look at that.
Let's see if he wants to play. Oh, you know what? Actually, if you could click I and then click Dungeon Finder and see if in the drop-down menu in the right there, if you can do random heroic.
Yeah, I can do random heroic.
Oh, actually, you know what? let's do a time walking. That'll probably be even higher gear.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Peace. All right, so
I don't have a time.
interesting. Okay.
I need a time. I don't have a time.
Oh, these guys give me a quest time. All right.
oh yeah. Do you know how world quests work?
No, but I'm sure I can figure it out.
Basically, if you just are going around the world, there be like, hey, if you kill these people, you get X reward. And then there's emissary quests where if you hit M, go into your map, you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner. If you do like 4 quests in this area, you'll get X reward.
Right? Oh, okay. I'll play out with it a little more. Mr. Anderson. There we are. Let's do it. All right. So I think I'm just going to be casting this more often than not. Okay.
Oh shit, I haven't been in this instance in forever.
So it didn't take me in.
You didn't hit. Just in the top right where your
Oh,
mini map
teleport to
is.
dungeon.
You
Got
hit.
it. No,
Yeah.
it keeps cannot access. Recently boosted characters cannot access legacy dungeons and raids. Please try again tomorrow. That is legit with the error I just got.
Oh, what the hell? Why did it even let us fucking queue then?
Fuck.
Ugh.
Sorry, dude.
Alright. I guess go ahead and hit leave instance group in that same thing.
That's a bum, dude. That's so ghetto.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, no, that's messed up.
Time walking is the best way to get you gear. That's probably why. Ugh, now we won't be able to queue for half an hour. Awesome.
Oh well.
Well, I think I may call it for
Yeah,
now.
no, that's a
I'll
good
be back
idea.
later.
I'll just figure out how this thing works. Sorry, dude.
Yes. No, it's all right. I didn't realize that was gonna screw us like that. I would, like I said, I would recommend looking up a guide on how to start your Azeroth stuff, and they'll probably have it from like the 120 boost.
Okay. Well, guess that's what I'll try out.
I need a time. I need the time. It's the I don't have a time.
Oh wow. Crit train. Crit train. Did you like my pink dress?
Sure did. Do you want me to fly you anywhere before?
Nah,
I guess
you're
you're a
good.
mage. You can port.
Yeah, I can do things. I'm okay.
All right, dude. Well, hey, good luck. If you run into anything, shoot me a text or something. I can, help you walk you through it.
Okay, will do.
All right, catch you on the flip.
All right, see you, dude. Cast time reduced by 50% and damage increased by 30. It's actually a defensive ability. So dope. Maplinsky. Hold still. Really? Really? But I need to figure out how. Alright, let's do this. So that scored a critical hit. Oh, convert it. I see. Convert it to a hot streak. Hit him with a pyroblast. Gotcha. Yep. Score. Okay. Whenever you get a heat up, you should convert it to a hot streak using fire blast because it's crit automatically. Generally, you will then want to cast a fireball and immediately spend your hot streak on a pyroblast as your fireball cast finishes. Both of these spells are strike at the same time. Chance at an immediate follow-up of hot streak if both of them critically strike. I see. Okay. I'm getting the logic here. So, and that's part of it, right? Just trying to figure out. All right. This is always fun. Let's turn someone into a pig. All right. So fireball. See if we can get that hot streak going. Heating up. Then we do this. Then we do this. And then heating up is. There we go. There we go. So anytime I see heating up this bad boy, if I hit him with this, go proc that, then immediately cast fireball to get heating up again, or to try to get heating up again. There we go. There. Oh, it did. Did again. I see. Okay. I like this crit train we got going on. Got my nether wind gear on. Sheep this motherfucker. Oh, heating up, go. And then they want you to cast this to get that instant. Okay. So I need something to tell me when heating up procs. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I see. It wants you to do fireball first. So then you have the potential of doing both. So boom. Then it wants you to do this, and then this will hit at the same time. Interesting. I need to go to one of those dummies like an Orgrimmar and just, with a DPS meter, see what I can bang out. No. Okay. See if it'll let me queue for a regular dungeon. Or actually, hey Google, what's the temperature outside?
In Arlington right now, it's 49.
49. I should go for a run. Okay, I'm gonna put this jazz on hold. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show anybody anything because the character boost thing doesn't allow what we wanted. Oh, wow. So I can't enter those types of dungeons yet. It's unfortunate. Wish they would have just not allowed me to queue, but what are you going to do? Yeah. So I'll hop back on later and try a few other things out. I think I'm going to suit up and go for a run. Because, you know, sitting in front of this computer all the time, it's important to get your body moving, get limber. So we're going to manage that. Catch you guys on the flip.